you have chosen to be human, a message of encouragement. January 30, 2013. Brightening the path. Many have incarnated here with many options and choices before they came into body, and yet, you who are here now on earth have chosen to show up in human form. You may have cellular blending of other beings within your DNA, and you may embody many lineages, yet, you are holding human form. Being human is no small feat. It requires a great deal of strength and light to live in these limited bodies here on earth with the day-to-day struggles the illusion can sometimes reflect. This message today is to support and commend you for all you have done. You are a keeper of great light. You are indeed a grand being to have come here. Oh, we see you, yes we do. We see how you deeply desire to act from love in every moment, and yet you're forgetting at times your true nature sometimes halts you. We mostly see this halting when it comes to love towards yourself. You have mastered not projecting out pain at others the majority of the time. Yet, we see how you are still mastering unconditional love towards the self. This frustrates you, but you continuously try over and over again because you are a powerful light holder. You, specifically who have chosen to be a way shower, a light worker, one who walks first through every door, we celebrate the amount of light that you emanate out into the universe while still holding a body, as some of your souls connect as deep as the 22nd dimension. You have walked in this form many times before, and now is a special time for you. You are leaving many of the old ego tricks behind, and this is causing great peace within even when things appear on the outside as chaotic. And the times when you shed tears, we see that you are always aware of this consciousness that rests behind it all, just watching peacefully. We see you accessing this more frequently and we jump for joy. We literally dance, and let our energies vibrate with joy as you more and more allow your true nature to take over, for we are your dear friends. It is so simple, and so many have made it so hard for so long. In fact, we would like to transmit light codes now to you for the next level of the true nature of the mind awakening to activate in your cells, spirit, and etheric body. We specifically are bringing these codes in now also for the emotional body within you, for out of all your multidimensional bodies, we see this brings you the most suffering. The final piece for most of you is to actually completely release all negative reaction. We use the word negative only to explain what you decide these lower vibratory reactions feel like. Even this word negative needs to leave the human vocabulary, for it is filled with judgment of right and wrong. Breathe in the light codes now that embody you being and knowing you are the witness to all of creation. As you move through your earthly interactions and experiences, we do not envy you. You have much to bear. Many of you are constantly giving and sharing love, and still those that are learning send malicious and harmful energies your way. Yet, you know no other way than to send more love to them. Sure, you may feel pain and hurt, but it is because you no longer understand this way of coming from harm. Even when people accuse you of harm, you know inside that none of your actions come from that intention. You continuously live life with many around you that still vibrate with qualities of either jealousy or blame. You see, they see the peace you have, and they deeply want it too. So, they send to you this lower vibration as a cry for help, and yet they believe it is about you. And you watch knowing this is all a circus, an experience, and that none of the things people are all worked up about matters, really. So, at times, you may find yourself in a lonely place. Those that have awakened are the keepers of many of the records of this planet and existence. Knowing this information can sometimes make you feel like you are an outsider around many. And so we commend you for holding the codes and information, so when others cry for help, even through hurtful words and action at you, that you cannot help but respond by releasing the codes of light. Even if you hurt or feel anger, you are still a keeper of the codes of light, and your heart acts as a transmitter of these energies without you even trying. It is what you came to do. You feel lonely at times, and then at other times you feel one with all. You go back and forth, and this is a normal part of the process of being a keeper of the codes of light, for you cannot always be with the group when you need to be the helper. No, every time you truly need support, we come in with the tingly sensations you feel to realign you, and bring you back to your blissful nature. We are one with you and you with us. We feel when you feel. It is again, another trick of the ego when loneliness ensues. This is one of the reasons why you are on Earth. Yet, you are also here to play in the experience of being able to feel energy more powerfully than many other planets and realms. Here on Earth, your human self gets to see itself over and over again in different forms through your planet's law of reflection. This is amazing and wonderful, for your soul dances with vibrancy when it gets to experience the creativity of being a human. But it is time now to wake up the other dormant parts of your brain and to bring in the codes that align with your true nature. Not just simply discover new experiences. We love you, our human brothers and sisters, and know that within these dormant parts of the brain rest the deep memories of all that is. In these awakening parts, you hold your sacred soul gifts. You are truly a telepathic species with abilities beyond what most on your planet allow themselves to feel. You can live off of the light here, and mostly fruit and vegetables, feeling an even greater light quotient. There is nothing wrong with eating other things, but you eat those only out of habit, and for experiences of flavor and taste. Your being has all it needs within itself. Soon your world will have no need to excrete in the way you do to release toxins. As these dormant parts of the brain awaken, you access unlimited power to transform all energies within, including food. As these other parts of the brain awaken, you also have the ability to pierce the veil by seeing nothing as truly solid. This is how the yogis and saints can put handprints in a wall. This is not far from your reach either, beautiful ones. Prepare yourself to embody your Siddha gifts. It is time now for all illusion to be shattered. You are embodying home. We are one. The Pleiadians. Channeled by Araya Velasquez. www.blissfullifecounseling.info